Turn 41 coming up, and then shortly after 42. There we go, teleporting right back here. And he attacks just straight up. Two damage there, and Infernal's next. I damage him, LOL. Ooh, and then 7 melee. Almost killed this sucker. Just too bad that he's anointed on this Praetor. Interesting. I wonder if Astaroth did that for himself, or if someone tried to do it to cause mischief for Astaroth. Oh no, he totally did it himself. Guess he's farming victories. Oh, they just needed one more, I see. Successful, so that checks off another scheme of mine. Oof! Almost killed that there. Oh, then bribe Praetor, and the Praetor's gone. Oh my goodness. Just what I was worried about. Ursabet sitting there doing nothing. Now they've got 2 Titans. Sinful Windfall. Cha-ching. Alright. He's submitting that guy. Is that who just got bribed? I wish I could see who that was, because they just might not even be in the duel here. Let's see. Andromalius, Praetor. Yeah. So I could literally submit anyone. So I'm going to submit this guy. Votes counted. New stuff in the bazaar. Oh yeah, see that he just auto won this duel because he didn't show up. Vendetta continues. I did the Dimensional Gate. Dark Augury, Astaroth, completed the scheme. A stalemate with the Gorgon. 2 health. Oh, he's so close, but I don't think I'll be able to finish him because he has to attack me and I have to get the support. If I try to attack him with these guys, I just lose. Well, maybe not. Because when these guys still back me up, well, they don't have the extra support, right? So let's crunch the numbers here. I'd have 16 ranged, which would not be enough. And I'd have what? 20 Infernal, which would also not be enough. But I'd kill him in melee. So can I survive to the melee phase? Let's see here. He's got 19 here. 16, 18, 19, there's 3. And then 23 compared to 20 would be 6. So I'd have 1 health left if I crunch the numbers right. And then I could kill him in melee. Hold on. I guess I can't do like 1 teleport through as of 1 and then 2. Is that not? Cannot teleport into combat, yeah. We'll try going there, see how it goes. Purchase fires a bit there. Hellfire Ballista, the Defilers, pretty expensive. Infernal Engineers. A lot of Creeping Doom in our Immortal, just like the starters. That's cool. A bunch of new Praetors. Seat resistance. Dealing range damage reduces the opponent's other attributes to 0 till the end of combat. Infernal War Engine. For the Legion's movement. The Hammers of Hell or pure melee. You always know the level of your opponent's weakest powers. Bind the target with cloying shadows. It cannot teleport, and it won't benefit from named abilities or stratagems. Could be useful against the big guys, but it is a ritual, so it would have to pass. Increased the Legion's ranged attribute. There's some good stuff here. Definitely want to hit Charisma 4 for another order. Let's do that. Look at that. Exactly enough. Combined tokens and everything. Did I read through all the messages? I did. Definitely improve Charisma. Get that 5th order going. Art Legion. I can bribe Praetors now. So maybe I should do that as well. What do we got here? I mean, Astaroth probably has pretty high deceit. Oh, I just searched him. Let's see what I got here. Wow. Turn 40. Wrath is indeed his highest. He's got 4 deceit, 3 prophecy, 4 destruction, 2 charisma. Neato. What about his event card and all that? Etheric Clot. He's got this cool scythe. He's got this lady that gives a ranged blast. Darn, I spent too much upgrading my stuff. Over here, try to intercept the Gorgon if it moves. Honestly, the safest for him would just be to not move. That's what I think. Improve my charisma. Here's a bit declared a Praetor duel. Maybe I could take the Mouth of Abaddon, and that would get me up to 5, which would let me do a Dark Augury if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, Astro said something like the 10,000 Screaming Bastards are about to go crazy. I think he's going to do that rank 6 spell on him. Maybe a plot. You know? I'm at 104, but Astaroth has shot ahead a little bit here. I know that he's got this thing and nothing else. Drobelius, he just became a Marquis, it looks like, or just lost all his prestige in a duel. I have not been keeping track. Maybe something like this. March, seek tribute, improve my charisma, and get a new plot. Yeah, forget it. Let's just go for it. You know, I spent too much time worrying. We're on turn 41 of 50. Let's just go. I need some big schemes here to help get me over the hump, and Vanity's annoyed with the other one. It's too late though, he already submitted the bribed one for me. Oh my god. This is just mean. Oh, here he is. He is coming. Alright, see if I crunch the numbers right. Oh shit, he put a stratagem on. No! The bastard outwitted me. Reduced my range by 3 to 6. Damn. Oh, but he didn't attack, so I think I still win this vendetta. Oh, and he bought the Hell Ballista right off grid. I don't think you got the time, buddy. Shoot. That stinks. My guys had 2 artifacts. Yep, time's up. However, he will absolutely be back. Win a battle with only decreased attribute stratagem attached. Pixelate frame an archfiend for your ritual. Control 33 cans. Let's frame someone. Good old-fashioned framing. I win this. This guy's missing. He wins that. Foiled Mamon's fame. I get 25 prestige that he wagered. Charisma is 4. So I get a whopping 5 slots. Unfortunately, he did outplay me there, and I get. But those guys will eventually be back. Whoa! Andrew Malleus bought a Praetor. Astaroth bought Deceit Resistance thing. Astaroth bought Zool. My mom bought the Hellfire Ballista. Okay. I'm gonna need some big military units ASAP. Because it's not looking good. Do I lose all those artifacts, or did they just go back to my vault? Yeah, it looks like I lose those artifacts. Unless when they come back, that's attached to them. He had 2 stratagems on for reduced range. Oh, the sneaky bastard. Alright. I need to make some military purchases here. Let's definitely get these guys. Infernal would be nice. Wow, look at the Praetor list just cleaned out. Always so low on darkness tokens. This stinks. I guess I'm gonna have to do one of those infernal conversions here. Charisma, convert tribute. Here it is. I want darkness tokens. I'm willing to pay top dollar. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's make 5 here. And then I can pose as maybe Astaroth. Try to do some stuff to Urzabet once I have the darkness. Something like this. Get those infernal engineers. Get a bunch more money. Hopefully I can get enough darkness. And keep going, because I had to frame someone for a ritual. Win by bribing an Arbiter exactly 13. And I gotta somehow create conflict between these two. They've got some heavy hitters. If I was Belial, I could force it, which would be funny. I think I like Belial the most, but you know, Erzbet's down at 19 prestige. I'm on the 37, like... And I've got, what, 8 turns here? Give or take 8 turns, because sometimes the Conclave takes a hot minute to decide who to make the next big bad. So we'll do that, bid on the engineers, 3 seek tributes, and then convert our tribute. Alright, and that is it for turn 41 and 42. Turn 43 coming up. Let's see what we got. Oi. Why is this lunkhead coming over here? Excuse me. I was cleaning earlier and I'm allergic to dust. I think some of the dust got in my nose. You can really demand the turn after a vendetta ends? That's crazy. Just jack for shadow tokens. Look at this. Literally the turn after. Done. Runs dogpiling and Dermalius, which stinks, but maybe I should also. Praetor on there. Oh, this is Mammon's, right? Why is it not showing his ritual? Was he not doing it the last time I checked? Erzabet's fall. Maybe I should just go for the big one. Try to bribe Memmon's Praetor. Why does it say it's on the snake? I don't think that one's on the snake, are they? Oh yeah, they are. What if I instead pose as Erzabet and then do one of Memmon's things? Do I even want the E-Corvettes? I don't, really. I want a Praetor. I feel like this isn't calculating correctly, but whatever, I'm gonna trust it. Posing as maybe it's Astaroth instead. No, let's do Erzabet because he's right next door. Is he coming for me or is he coming for Pandemonium? Better not be coming for me. Do some of this. To reduce melee. Let's instead bring Wrath up to 3, so I can get +1 tactic or +1 stratagem slot. Seek tribute. We can move those further up on account of his order isn't important. Sure, let's quit that. Alright. Oh, wait. I was about to say that's it. 43, but I actually had an idea. Procured honor would give me an additional 1 to 2 prestige per turn per place of power. I might want to do that. We have enough to pay for it next turn. That was the question. One of each. I could spare one of each, even if I overpay a little. Alright, that's what we'll do. Seek tribute, bribe a praetor, catch a different praetor, approve a rat, and do the procured honor casting. Hopefully I can slingshot my prestige far enough ahead that no one else can catch up. Alright, now that's it for turn 43. Turn 44. Looks like he's farming. Wait a minute. Where is he going? Oh. That was mine, right? Ooh, Grandma's not gonna like that. Alright, let's just try to ride it out till the election. Although it looks like old what's his name? Astaroth is heading for Pandemonium. What the hell? Whoa, what the? Did that dead Strider just walk? What in tarnation? Huh. That's new. Well, whatever. Hold on, I don't even need to do this anymore because, yeah, Astaroth just upgraded to Prince, so he spent all of his prestige, so, well darn. Kind of a waste. Your bribe praetor ritual was successful. With any luck, Urzabet will appear to be the culprit. Astaroth's power grows. My power of wrath hits 3. Procure honor. Andromalius refused extortion of Urzabet. Andromalius refused the demands of Astaroth. Oh, stalemate. Oh, he didn't kill the guy. Yeah, he only did 3 damage, but the damage is permanent. That's why he's at 2 health. Because of this Rod of Haruspex. Infernal damage is permanent. That's why his max health went down, but his face is, or his model's still bugged out. That's normal. Andromalius bought this guy. Infernal Engine bought by Andromalius. Astaroth bought this thing. Now, here's the thing. This is successfully frame an Archfiend. That did not succeed, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that it did not work properly. I'm gonna head and guess that he learned my true intentions here. Anyway, yeah, Astaroth is headed for Pandemonium, which is no good. So let's play a little tricksy on him, huh? First, let's get... Where's my special ritual? Baleful Gaze. Of course, not enough darkness tokens as usual. Whenever one opponent targets another command. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know what to do about this. He's got a pretty high deceit score, if I recall. It was about 4. Actually, 4's not that high. Is he going before me? Of course, he goes first. We're gonna get strategic confusion. The bastards. All I gotta do is succeed something. Damn, he's got that Iron Maiden. Can I steal that if I just mask myself normally? Coin flip and moderate. Very likely detection is low. Coin flip detection is high. Coin flip detection is moderate. Let's take this. And I think I'm going to do 2 more Seek Tributes. And is there anything I can buy with my moolah? I can buy Orm Mounts, +1 movement, +4 melee when attacking. Sounds cool, but I don't really have melee guys right now. Maybe something like this. Oh yeah, I brought up the idea of another game, and Mammon said he is not interested because of the teleport shenanigans that I pulled. He's big mad. He's pissed. He says this game sucks. So, laugh at him in the comments, pretty please. Let me see. It's only Infernal twice, yeah. I want my gang back. When are they coming home? Turn 52! Yeah, I figured they wouldn't be back before the end of the game. We just need to find a way. These fellas need to take their big units and go down there to Pandemonium. The problem is, Mammon could just take Pandemonium and keep it. You know what I mean? Just hold on to it. I kind of want Face in the Sand. I think I'm going to drop one of these Seek Tributes, and I'm going to start beef. I'm going to say, give me an artifact, bub. And he's going to say no, obviously, because he doesn't see me as a threat. Then I'm going to dimensional jump down here, take Face in the Sand, before he can even get to the Testament of Tyrants, because I know he'll want to go for that. Should I give it a stratagem or something? Yeah, so melee last, and 9 ranged. It'll do 9 damage, 10, 11. Perfect. It'll do exactly how much I need. The only problem is if he tries to sneak a stratagem on there. I guess I can't put a stratagem on these guys because they don't have levels. Doesn't have the room. I could also take the mouth of Abaddon. Once these guys move up, just teleport here, or back here even. Grab it real quick, move on. I think that's the game plan. We'll extort Astaroth. He will most likely say no. I mean, what artifact does he even have? He's got the Ecorvats, which I'm stealing, or attempting to. He's got this. He's got this Infernal artifact and the Scythe. I don't think he'd be willing to part with any of that. I mean, that's expensive shit. But yep, we'll double seek tribute. Baleful Gaze on his bloody boys here, so that I can fuck with them if they try anything to Pandemonium. Pilfer the artifact, and then extort him. And that is it for turn 44. Turn 45 coming up. And we'll see how the results of last turn went. Alright, Baleful Gaze, that's an easy one. Oh. Ooh, someone tried it. Oh, he can't get him because he's in my turf. That's so funny. They have 10 health and just walked 3. Oh, nice. I swiped that Ecor doodad. Uh-oh. Hey, Urzabet? What you up to, champ? Dang, Round's just buying every legion he can. With any luck, your opponent will not know it was you. Well, I don't see scheme concluded, so I'm going to have to guess he knew it was me. Alright, let's see here. Shadow tokens I would really like. Oh yeah, that's the money. Like this, I'm the region, I get another event. Probably the random artifact % prestige. All archfiends lose half tribute tokens that contain at least 1 soul. Nah. Let's take the Paladin in Hell. Astaroth has been extorted. Baleful Gaze is on those bozos. Tribute offering. Nice, free money. I ended that ritual. Oh my god. Vendetta against Andromalius. Destroy 2 legions within 5 turns. Oh, no, this is just bullying. Astaroth Vendetta against Andromalius. Destroy 1 legion in 5 turns. Huh? Why did Astaroth say that? All his guys are way up here. Was he... Did he get me and him mixed up or something? I don't understand that. Defilers have been purchased. Splintering Parries been purchased by Urzabet. Who's next? Oh, Andromalius is first. Oof. He should really move his guys away from the beast. But I don't know. Part of me wants to tell him what I think he should do, and then another part of me is like, oh, you know, maybe it's best to learn if he just does it himself. Oh, I need way more Icor for this. Maybe let's go back here. Do that, alright. Put Puts me at 13. Not quite there, but close. And I did swipe that artifact. Ichor Vats. Ichor. I never know how to say that right. Get some stratagems going, huh? Yeah, why are these... Oh, I see. He's got the crazy amount of melee because of that relic. I guess just from the level up he gave him HP. I want to move these guys here because I'm worried some sort of spell will be cast on them. And they can't be, you know, cast on when they're in the ruins. It'll auto-fail. Thinking. Do you want to use a spell? Can I use border bureaucracy to anyone's disadvantage here? Now, let me read border bureaucracy here. So the board canton, one that is adjacent to an archery control area. Can I do this one? Occupied, can't do it. Okay. My idea was that if I switch this, maybe he would get forcibly moved, and then I could avoid death at the hands of the beast. His death. Oh, maybe I shouldn't move these guys here because I'm going to beef with Astaroth, right? And I do want to take one of his places of power, so I got to be able to cast Dimensional Door on these folks. And I can't if they're in ruins. Maybe it's fine for one turn. You know, I go 1, 2. What does he have? He has melee first and he's level 3. He would outrank me and get melee first, unfortunately. That's a shame. Let's check the bazaar, huh? I haven't looked at that. transfer him to the Testament of Tyrants. Maybe with this being level 4. Oh, it's the same level as his. Because these got melee last. Which... No, because that would be good on these guys. You need a ranged Infernal. And the other Praetor is... Infernal twice is nice, but on my main guys, which aren't coming back till probably the end of the game. Let's keep looking. Prestige adds 1 to destruction power, just straight up. These guys are pretty strong. Butchers, I mean, those with 3 movement are pretty nice. Maybe I should do the Hounds of Hell. Just to get that movement. So Lost Legion's actually pretty good too, as a level 4. All for it. Oni's Faithful. Let's buy these bad boys. And then maybe we'll cast some spells. Cast that first, in case he moves them first. Do this, bid on Oni's Faithful, and then maybe a Seek Tribute in there somewhere. The stratagem can go last, because I'm not fighting nothing. Marching the Engineers. I don't think anyone will try to steal them. So I'll go like this. I'll confuse these bozos. Hopefully so he doesn't block off Mammon, so that they get some beef going. I'll get some money. I'll march the Infernal Engineers into the ruins. I will bid on the Oni's Faithful. And then I will add a stratagem to the Testament of Tyrants. Hopefully reduce his melee down to a reasonable amount. Sound good? Alright. I just gotta protect Pandemonium well enough that I can win via prestige. This is also... The random artifact would be crazy. I'll play that next turn. So, that is it for turn 45. Turn 46 coming up. Oh, I didn't move in time. That's tough. Damn. I didn't even move with those guys. Interesting. Whoa, big fella. my. The battle for Pandemonium will start soon. Oh, dang it, don't run towards him. Alright, let's see here. We need more shadow tokens. Hellfire's a little high. Okay. Let's give 3 turns for a single place of power. I could also duel him. What kind of Praetors is he rocking? Oh, actually, I only have 2. Dang. I'll add 1 more Ichor. So here's the thing. 11 health, right? Just keep going. So I got Omi's Faithful. Elizabeth succeeded Vendetta against Andromalius. There are the battles. Testament of Tyrants. Eyes just crossed here. Gave him the reduced melee twice. Dang, the stupid Abyss Strider. It has melee first on account of the it's a higher level than my guys here, so it'll get that ability, and it would just instant kill these guys at their 5 health, plus their melee vulnerability. Well, what we are going to do is a little bit of shenanigans, huh? Should be enough. Unfortunately, it will cost all of my darkness and Ichor, but whatever. And I could save that for last. I don't have to do that next. But he rejected me. I'm gonna say let's do that. Let's draw about the worm mounts, and hopefully I can take this before he can take this. Why am I getting like no darkness on these draws? I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of draws again. We'll just save that in case there's nothing else I want to do. Let's look at the artifacts. ×2 range damage dealt. +4 ranged and range phase. That might be good. Actually would be really good. What the? that next turn. And we can't put it on these guys because of the Praetor. But I could put it on the Oni's Faithful, and that would help them out a bit once this stratagem's done. Alright, so we'll double seek, put a stratagem on our Faithful, teleport them down here, and consolidate tribute. And let's just make sure... Let's just choose it again. So declare Vendetta, capture Place of Power. 1 in 3 turns. Let's do a little bit of Prestige Wager. Why not? What was the Astaroth Andromales? I don't quite recall. Alright, that's what we'll do. Hopefully we get some more darkness tokens to cast some more spells to prevent this Siege of Pandemonium. And that is it for turn 46. Turn 47 coming up. Oh, off he goes. Skip that. He beats the monster. You get it. Ooh, now that's clever, because if he attacks Pandemonium, he becomes enemy number 1. He can lose his stronghold. Let's see here. 1 shadow token, really? And a 3-fer? God. I'm gonna take one of these ones to pay Mammon with. Ah, there we go. Some shadow. Don't care. Oops. Wrong button. Sort is what I meant to press. Elizabeth is extorting Astaroth. Ah, too little too late, buddy. I'm going to do the Oni's Faithful first, which are these guys down here. Try to hit the face in the sand before he can attach a stratagem. And then I'll move these guys here. I think he's going to probably attack here first. So I don't think I'm going to get there in time. So I'll wait. I mean, I've got the reduce melee stratagem twice here. That could get him down to a max, let's see, a minimum of 4, which would be 11. So yeah, I don't think he could kill it in 1 turn just with these guys. If he brought the 10,000 Scream Bastards, maybe. But I'm alright with moving these guys first and taking the face in the sand for prophecy strength. I also want Mouth of Abaddon, but this was more isolated and takeable. So I did pay Mammon twice. He can exert weakness if he really wants to. But I would hate that. Let's see. Why am I even bothering with this successfully frame a guy. Everyone knows I'm not on their side. Just take that off. I barely have enough darkness tokens as is. That's just... I'm just like trying to play 4D chess and these guys are playing checkers, you know? I'm doing too much. Let's see. Astronaut, you got any Praetors to steal? Eh. Anything I could do border bureaucracy on? Nothing's really jumping out at me. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Let's head to the bazaar then. Ooh, the Lost Legion are pretty good stat-wise. Vengeance. Oh, this thing. I wanted to buy this. ×2 range damage still. Give it to the Oni's Faithful in place of a Praetor. The Hounds having 3 movement might be nice for what's going on at the end here. Let's buy the Hounds. And I'm not too worried about those bids, so I'm going to drop a Seek Tribute, throw it in front of the moves here. The moves are important. I want to get those out first. And yeah, Elizabeth only just sent a demand to Mammon. Too little, too late, because we're beefing right now, and I'm about to take this out from under your nose. Haha. Bam. That is it for turn 47. Turn 48 coming up. It seems like this turn actually hit the turn timer. I don't know whatever it was, but they didn't lock in. Yeah, there's the Infernal Juggernaut. Didn't have time to do nothing. Alright, it's mine. Owned. Uh-oh. That poor defenseless creature. Wow. He wasn't kidding. He turned them into the 20,000 screaming bastards. Dang. It's pretty high level destruction ritual. It reduces my max HP. That's tough. Ooh, they almost got killed there. Well, that was an eventful turn, but I think this game's kind of petering out because people aren't putting in their turns anymore. Wow. They've got 1 health. That kind of stinks. Let's scurry away. Accepted Mamon's demand. Yep. Hounds of Hell. Astroth extruded to the extortions of Urzabet. Oh, that's funny. No! Mammon outbid me for this? The bastard! Oh, I really wanted that. Well, I guess to be fair, I wanted to put it on these guys, but since they're at 1 health, I don't want to put that on them anymore. Let's move these guys back first, so they can hide in the safety of the ruins, so that they can't get their that weakening spell cast on them. Maybe we should drop another stratagem. Any artifacts? Tongue of the Liar, that's nothing. +5 Infernal. Infernal twice. I don't know. I don't know what to do, and I'm kind of losing, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Motivation. Losing motivation to keep playing this on the account of, it seems like nobody really wants to play it anymore. That's a funny stone. Are we on command rating? Can I see that? I don't know how to check that. There's like a limit to how many. There it is, command rating. Max number of legions you can control. I got 3, but technically I got 4 since these guys are dead and respawning. Until for any cool artifacts, what do we got? Who's got this? Alien God in a bottle. Astroth does. I would like it, on account that it'll help me resist his destruction rituals. He's also got the Iron Maiden, but... But whatever, you know? Like, I don't even care. Try to go for this too. This is a good item. Yeah, we'll go with that. Move the engineers to somewhere safe from casting. Get a little bit of more tribute, bid on that Ark of Damnation, Marchioni's Faithful, and then pilfer that artifact. Oh, but I do want the dogs. Do I want to move the dogs? Nah. We'll do that. That's it for turn 48. Alright, turn 49? I forgot to check. I think it's turn 49. It is. Okay. Sweet. Was that me? Did I steal that? I don't remember stealing something on the mouth of Abaddon. Hey! Rapscallion, what's he up to? Alright, it looks like he's declared Dracona Raza. Damn! Just on the turn he is becoming the regent, so he gets to move first. Hopefully this stratagem... I mean, this stratagem should reduce him low enough. But these guys... Oh, they can get in range to support. Dang, they are juiced. No, no, wait. Shouldn't they only have one movement? Isn't that spell... Oh, nice. That was mine. I thought that spell reduced his movement to 1 after he used it. Let's just see. Infernal Juggernaut. Increases by 8 to 12 and their movement... Oh, and increases their movement by 1. When the effect ends, the target cannot move, teleport, or provide support until repowered by the ritual. I see. So as long as he keeps it up, they're overpowered. But the second he stops, they're asleep. Oh, actually, I've got nothing to worry about. Sad news about this game is Astaroth has to go out of town in real life, and he has no way to do his turns. So he will probably just be, you know, I don't remember the exact term, but he'll be giving up his turns. It's not forfeiting. It's something else. No, I just can't think of the term right now. But anyway, I got his cool artifact. Let's throw that on the base since that's the last place people will take. What else? What else? Let's move doggies closer to Pandemonium because I'm going to need to do something here. Let's drop this event because I think I'm... Yeah, I'm Regent next, so I'll get, I think, 3 events. Maybe 2. I can't remember. I'm a little burnt out, a little frazzled on this, but once this game is all wrapped up and we get some time to recollect ourselves, I think there'll be another one after this. Okay, spellcasting. What do we got? Got this on Blood of Astaroth. Since he's kind of not in the game anymore, it's kind of meta, but I will take this off so I could use it against Memon, who I believe is going to be sieging Pandemonium. Oh, that's the artifact I wanted, and of course he put it on his huge ballista. Makes sense. I thought the ballista had some sort of special thing where if he attacked, structure did more. Is that like a different beastie? Nothing that I could see. Let's do that first. Touching the artifact can be last. Moving the Hounds of Hell. Play Paladin of Hell. That can do any time. Artifacts. Anything good here? If I could get this to fight his ballista, that would be really good. But of course, that's a tough one to steal. Or maybe I could, once Mammon attacks Pandemonium, Dang, I was gonna say have Forge Orders and make these guys attack the ballista by keeping my Baleful Gaze on them, but he'd still just die. And these guys are going to get debuffed because he won't keep up his ritual because he's defaulting. That's the phrase I was looking for. He's defaulting on his turns. It's just more tribute. Maybe I should just try to get my powers up to something. Malediction of the Seers, nothing. Demonic Interference is good because it cancels rituals. Not many people are using magic like I am. I mean, Deceit, yeah, but they don't have any artifacts on their sorcery table, as far as I know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. So I'm going to move my guys around some more, get a little money, play my event, and attach this artifact to give me destruction resistance. And that'll be it for turn 49. Turn 50 coming up. Technically the last turn. I believe the election should start. Let's see what goes on here. I'm scurrying around. Bring the dogs out. Ooh, somebody managed to kill them. Ooh, he resisted this. Uh-oh, here we go. And he one-shot it. That's hilarious. Pandemonium seized. Amon has been excommunicated, which means we can just beat him up now. So we have Grad House of Hell to wage war and free Pandemonium. We have 5 turns to liberate before he wins. The Paladin. Oh, this was Astaroth's, yeah. Artifact. That was on these guys, right? No? Maybe it was on one of his places of power. I can't remember. Either way, need to get Pandemonium back. Now that I have Baleful Gaze back, let me use it. There you go. I think on the Ballista. I think I'm going to have to try it on the Ballista. Because he is the #1 threat to Pandemonium here. Let's see. Between the Beast and the Hellfire Ballista. Beast will win. It's got a higher level, therefore its range last ability, I believe, would go first. Okay. Let's see here. I can buy. Oh, I didn't collect my money yet. Let's get some shadow. Yeah, oops, I didn't mean to open this again. Close that. He's excommunicated. And the event. Close the bazaar. No offerings.
But all banished personal guard will perform at the start of each turn. Maybe I'll do that, because what do my boys do? 52. 2 turns. I'd rather have them now. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to play it. The lack of money will be kind of tough. Is just buying stuff up. So we're going to be playing this event where we can't seek tribute and all that. I wonder if I could seek tribute like crazy this turn and then it'll work. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll queue that up just in case. The Oni's Faithful got reduced down to 1 health, which stinks. I'd really like to get these guys leveled up. My question is, should I use Baleful Gaze on the Ballista? I might want to use it on the Beast. Because the Beast can kill the Ballista, but then he just might take Pandemonium for himself, and then that's like a whole other can of worms. Yeah, let's do Baleful Gaze on the Beast. Just to future-proof this win. Yeah, he's got to be careful there. I don't know if he knows the, how it works there. But we'll triple seek. And hopefully collect all that money next turn just before the well dries up. Then we'll play our event, and then we will Baleful Gaze on the Beast, and we'll see what these guys get up to here. Because technically, they should be voting on a winner now, but, you know, they got Siege. They kind of got bigger problems. So that's it for turn 50. Turn 51. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, he's gonna beat that thing's ass. Yeah, Memon is definitely not gonna be in season 2. Of course, now I got a new problem. That guy. Yeah, nice try. Hey, leave me alone. What? I'm not the one holding Pandemonium. Uh-oh. Hey, go fight Pandemonium. I will simply stand by and let it happen. Who's casting spells on me? There we go. Archfiend's get no offerings, can't seek tribute or manuscripts. This prevents all personal guard leaders from being effectively banished. They're back. Hey, the gang's back. And the tribute still goes through. Oh yeah. I'll readjust this if I need to buy anything. Now it holds it. They got 4 days. Unable to determine who did dire dissipation. What about the other spell? Astaroth rejected. Erzabet's Lure of Exus. The previous responses cost them value, prestige. Big value. Conclave is noted the extended absence of Astaroth. Should they not submit their orders this turn, the Conclave will demand immediate interdiction. How many pass? Soldiers are forever removed from the game. Your domain is assigned to lesser automaton. Nah, just kick him out. I don't want a bot screwing stuff up here. Infernal twice. Dang, if I got my wrath up. Yeah, I have to get it to 5 to get phase order tactics. But even just getting it to 4 would give me another order. Which I don't know how it would help now on account of the Convert Legion. Let's see. This guy's rank 6, my guys are rank 5. So no matter what, his ranged last would take place. Which means it would go straight to melee and I'd get clapped. Do I want to add anything to it? Maybe I should just try to move over here. You know, since they respawn in one turn. What if I just loot their vaults repeatedly until they can't afford the upkeep on the beast? I think that would be really funny. Also gonna need to dimensional gate my Yang here from here. Okay, next. Yep, can't seek tribute. Should go back to powers. Now I don't have enough I-core to raise this up to 4. Through this territory, unfortunately, because he's not excommunicated. Baleful gaze on the beast. I do want to keep that. Tough question. Tough question. do I want to go to level 6 Deceit and potentially... well, I would get Convert Legion. It's a very powerful spell. I might be able to convert one of these big fellas. Or do I get 4 here? Oh, I need 17 for 5. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. What about any artifacts for their skipping phases? But again, it doesn't really matter on the account of he's a higher level than me, and then therefore his ranged last will apply before whatever I get. Alright, I think we're gonna cancel the stealing, consolidate this turn. Yeah, he can only go as high as 9. So we'll do like one of those. And the next turn we'll hit the next Deceit level. Still got 3 orders. If I run down this way and cut through this bridge when it opens up. And then one last thing to do. What should that be? I mean, I know Andrew Malice is kind of down on his luck, but I would like... what does he have? Yeah, I don't really think he's got anything. What to do with this last move? Something like that. Move him first, then the hounds, then my guys. Oh wait, I'm dimensional gating disciples. There's no point in moving them. Sorry, bud. I'll make it something low so that he can afford it. And maybe he'll do it just to avoid trouble. And that's it for turn 51. Turn 52. Alright, looks like he has taken Pandemonium. Oh! Okay, and then he took it right back. For Pandemonium. Now I wonder if Elizabeth took Pandemonium and immediately got excommunicated. Oh no, he's back! It's going after the woods. Does he have enough for it? Not quite. 0.9. Yeah. 1 damage short, it looks like. He can get a next turn, though. I don't think he can be stopped there. Ooh! Big hit on the snake. Wow, a lot of activity that turn. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Conclave vaguely remembers long ago when great armies clashed and soldiers died in thousands. While menacing last, they will reward feats of Legion combat with 3-fold prestige for 3 turns. Oh, great. Legion under Lilith has been destroyed without warning, and it was my infernal engineers. Well, lucky me. I still got 3 other legions. Man, I really like those guys. Let's see. The Conclave has been restored to its great halls due to intercessor Urzabet. Wow, Urzabet actually returned the throne, which granted them 30 prestige, but I still would have went out on prestige. And then Mammon took it back. JPEG fan has returned to resume their malevolence. Our leading occultists have studied the gate and learned nothing. Yep, this is the nobody can tribute. Andrew Malleus has received my demand. Disciples of Lilith were teleported. And then all the battles. Who is... Okay, so Urzabet's going to go first, which I think it means Mammon's cooked. Urzabet can just smack him there. Which means that he won't have a movement to attack Pandemonium. Maybe I could take it? Hold on, let me crunch the numbers here. So they beat me in range, they beat me in melee, they beat me in infernal. Okay, so the numbers are not looking good. I do like... Oh, but that costs shadow, and I need my shadow. It's only got 3 health. And it's going to beat me by 3 damage. So if I can somehow get my damage up to 6... Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This cost a lot of shadow, which I was going to use to get to this. Alright, alright. Melee, I don't stand a chance. Damn it. I could either spend all my shadow tokens, give myself the ranged in order to grab Pandemonium and liberate it, or I could raise my deceit to 6, because that'll give me convert Legion, which I might want to do on the Beast, because if Urzabet takes this and just decides to hold it for themselves, I don't know if anyone can contest once this Gorgon is... Oh, Gorgon. Oh, what's this? A combat stratagem placed on the Gorgon? Interesting, interesting. He will range last, and then melee last. I assume that means when they fight, it'll go straight to melee, because of the level difference here. Or will it go straight to Infernal? Couldn't tell you. But he takes no range damage, which is fine, because the Beast doesn't do range damage. Interesting, interesting. Not being able to seek kind of hurts with the amount of orders I have, but we'll figure something out. So I'm going to rank up that. Dang, I can't even afford loot the vaults. Well, I could do some convert tribute at least. Got a ton of high cores. Let's get darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So I get 4 darkness tokens. What else we want to do here? Can I cast this? No, I can only cast it on my own because I need to be an open conflict. Or I need to mask myself, which I'm not going to do. I don't want to waste the darkness. The singular darkness I have. Guys, a different strategy. Let's see. Loose Infernal's nice and all, but yeah, I could buff up their Infernal really good. I just have no way to make it happen first for them. Now they have to survive till the Infernal phase, which is real tough. Let's go here. I don't think Melon's gonna retreat at this point. Go here. So prove our deceit. Convert tribute. Let's attach the Praetor first, just in case we get randomly attacked by someone. Oh my god, another stratagem there. Stratagems are just all over the place. Might be worth getting Destruction 2 for the blast of damage. It seems like nobody really has high destruction resistance. He's faithful. I think he could stay. I don't really care. And let's up this. It's not like I'm paying upkeep like those guys are for their big fellas, so I'm not too worried about spending a bunch of money. And that is it for turn 52. Getting real close now.
Turn 53 coming up. Whoa, what's with this red ambiance? Oh yeah, here we go. He got Regent, so of course he went first. Oh! I think the stratagem was for extra health. It looks like he had extra there. But it wasn't quite enough. That is unfortunate. Especially because I wanted that. I guess I don't want it anymore. There's no ranged big fellas. Wow. That's just rude. Why did he go that weird convoluted route? Darn. Well, there goes my one healthers.
That's fine. They were kind of throwaway units anyway. Oh, and Mammon got the reduction in power random event. Andrew Malleus denied. Does he even have any Praetors left? No. Alright, how about a duel, bro? Mammon wins in 2 turns unless somebody takes it from him. Death continues to take a holiday. Prestige is still tripled from combat. I have Deceit 6. We're unable to determine who is responsible. Why can't I ID who's doing this? There's a good chance it's Astaroth, but you never know. It could also be Urzabet doing it. Alright, convert tribute. Destruction is 2. Now I can do that move. Urzabet demand against Andrew Malleus. Astaroth successful in their or the vendetta. The Legion of the Moors. Here's what we're gonna do. Cast a spell. So I now have the Convert Legion, which I can do. Let's go for it, huh? Why not? Oh, jeez, I still have 4 orders. Let's see, what do we got here at the House? Oh. The Ark of Damnation. Maybe that's what the darkness token was for these stratagems. I mean, Astaroth can take it, but he'll just win, you know? No. I need you to go. 1, 2, 3. These guys can't move. Maybe if I just put a bunch of fake stratagems everywhere. I don't know what to do. Like, I could plot. Whatever good that'll do me. Could do diplomacy. Astaroth has plenty of Praetors, so I can't duel him. Elizabeth. Superators. I want this one so bad, but I think he died at some point. Any other spells I can cast here? Do an augury. Let's do it on Elizabeth. See what they're up to. So we'll go for that convert off the rip. And then just a bunch of other random stuff while I figure out how I'm going to get Pandemonium free from Astaroth. I think my plan is go for the convert on the beast. Oh shit, I shouldn't do that because he costs upkeep and I immediately won't be able to afford it. Damn. Oh, right, I can just, I could do this. No. It's got 5 health now. Oh, the numbers are wrong. The numbers are wrong. I totally blanked. I forgot what I just put in there. I put double melee, right? Because he has 13. I've got 4. So, wrong menu. I'm moving to 10, which means I would only take 3 damage from the melee phase. And then 3 from the ranged phase. It means that I would only take 6 damage. And then I can do 3 damage in Infernal and still not kill it? Okay, I'm gonna need another stratagem. Okay. So if I reduced it by 2 and increased mine by 3, I'd be at 11, and it'd be at 9. So there's 2 damage there. Then I take 3 damage, and then I deal 3 damage, so that's 5. I would just barely have enough to liberate Pandemonium there. You know, assuming Astaroth just doesn't attack it in one order and completely invalidate my whole last turn. Bucket. Let's go with that. Hopefully, that event of mine will be over soon, and then I can start collecting tribute, because I'm running low. Alright, that's it for turn 53. Turn 54 coming up, and I believe turn 55. I think everybody's locked in.
Dang. Alright, I think the person casting that must be Urzabet, since it just hit Astaroth. Oh, is he taking the fountain? Nice. Stratagem increases melee twice. Enclave is assembling. Diplomacy may continue, but no further requests for vassalage will be entertained. So yeah, interestingly enough, he returned it. He liberated it, which, you know, kind of sets me up for victory. I'm worried. Does he maybe have like the that Puppet Master crown, where you pick someone and if they get elected, you actually win? Because that would be interesting. Oh my god. The beast is gone. I don't think he could afford the upkeep. He still got this guy, but the beast is gone. Holy cow. This is huge. Interesting. He is humiliating me. Prestige wager is doubled and returned to Astaroth. So he would get 20. And then we can't insult each other for 3 turns. I mean, he's got way too low prestige. If I just accept that, won't really do much. Oh, it's been liberated. I got 30 prestige. Enclave is assembling, stage 1 of 5. Infernal Monsoons might be a good one. Death takes a holiday still. Malleus is choosing their duelist. Urzabet just ranked up to Princess, which dropped all their prestige. Oh, weird. They must have, like, the thing for me. It's the only thing that makes sense. Malleus has refused the demands of Urzabet. Astaroth has demanded against Malleus and humiliated Urzabet as well. I've got the 2 melee increase here. Urzabet bought that. And errors prevent one of your actions from being completed. Oh, I think I was moving in here because I thought he would. Let's go with Possess. But I think he is back, so I don't know. Okay, so the dog's moving can wait. I want to get these guys out, but I've only got two of this left. Now this spell that he's got on them, shouldn't it have worn out by now? When the effect ends, the target cannot move, teleport, or provide support. Well, I can't do much with $2. So I guess I'll just put some fake stratagems around. I don't know what else I can really do besides diplomacy. I mean, can't even use this. Do a third plot. Obviously I can't afford anything in the bazaar. convert tribute, but like I've only got one. Do another dark augury, but no point. Oh. Just waste my actions. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just waste my actions on account that Elizabeth is like rooting for me, it seems. Oh yeah, let's check Elizabeth's vault. They've got a ton of stuff. Wow, they really stockpiled. Why was it the souls? Is that what was needed for the beast's upkeep? Let's take a look. So we'll go to the Codex, go to the Titans. Oh no, these are just... Oh no, they're the beast. Doesn't say. That's kind of information I would have liked to have here, but whatever. Yeah. So I guess we're just going to make a bunch of dumb stratagems and, I don't know. Hope next turn we could start seeking tribute again. Here goes. So should hop right into the next turn, because that was the last one. Ooh, predicted him? Oh my god, he did. Outplayed. Dropped a double ranged and then jumped in them. Dang, that's crazy. Can he take the stronghold? Uh-oh. Got 3 turns. If Elizabeth didn't control half of the fucking circles around Pandemonium, I could get around a little better. Oh, these guys have been nerfed down. Unfortunately, he will get 1 turn ahead of me here. Destroy a legion that is affected by Enfeeble. Make an opponent your vassal. It's 5 destruction rituals. And why not? Pandemonium is seized. Go back to the cool artwork. Astaroth is excommunicated. As Andromalius is back. Okay, offerings are back. Prestige for combat's back to normal. Oh, Machine of Vengeance reduced my wrath by 1. Shoot. Well, could be worse. Diplomacy interrupted. I win in the arena by default. Elizabeth is scheming. Astaroth is scheming. Everyone's scheming because they have extra actions. Elizabeth has completed a challenge. Rival scheme completed. Astaroth completed. Engage one battle without taking damage. A little bit of tribute. Baleful Gaze. It will not apply this turn. What? Why not? It never needed upkeep. Oh, because it was on the beast, and the beast is no more. Put it on these guys. That stronghold is definitely takeable. How about start taking some of his cannons there. And these guys, I mean, 4 health. Let's crunch the numbers. If I do a liberate Pandemonium off rip. What can I do here? So we've got reduced range by 2 to 5. So let's say it's 2, the minimum, right? I take 1 damage. Oh, wait, no, wait. Mine would be 11. So I would do 2 damage, and then 6 melee. Bring me to 10. I'd take 3, and then I would do 3 damage, which would be enough. Okay. So unfortunately, he's going to get to go before me. He might just attack me with one of these guys. He's got an unknown stratagem. And melee first. Which beats out mine. But my melee's up to 10. So I'd only take 4 damage. So hopefully even with the stratagems, I could beat him if he attacks first. And then if I survive, maybe I can take Pandemonium. You'll liberate it. My apologies. I could liberate Pandemonium for the good of the people, you know. So that's the plan. So that is it for turn 54 and 55. Turn 56 coming up. Let's see what happens. Oh. There's the 1 damage. And then it'll do 3 to me. And then I should get it in the control phase. So liberated. Nice. Go me. Get my eyes, my peepers on them. And all my dogs come in from the side. Got an achievement. Remove a usurper and return control to the conclave. Which is what I did. Let's see. We'll do some of these. Finally getting tribute back. Ah, feels so nice. Somebody of the conclave is now in step 2 of 5. Oh, that's going to take so long. Astaroth's just going to take it again. Oh, nice. Infernal Juggernaut is over. I wonder, if I converted this Legion, would they still have that? currently boxed in here. Do I have enough for my teleport? I do. I'd also like to do some border bureaucracy to get like this square in under mind control so I can actually walk up to it. But first, let's try to get my boys out, huh? Select them. Go here. Pay the troll toll. And then to get order bureaucracy, I need one more shadow token. And I got everyone I could on that last tribute. Okay. So I can't do it this turn. What else? What can I cast with what's left? I could do some corrupt tribute, although it's kind of worthless. Excuse me. Not much, honestly. Strategic confusion, maybe. But since he's going before me, there's no real good order to do that in. I need to get his guys away from Pandemonium so I can use this event card. You know, maybe I can, maybe not this turn, but forge some orders. Have them walk the opposite direction this way. And then do the Infernal Monsoon so he can't reach Pandemonium and it can recover its health, and etc., etc. You draw tributes. Should I seek manuscripts? Or should I just go pure tribute? I'm gonna go full tribute. Just so I can get as many little ones as I can to start slinging spells to hopefully defend Pandemonium. See how it goes. This game is going on for way longer than I think anyone really wanted, so it's feeling like a battle of attrition here. That's it for turn 56. Turn 57 coming up. Nobody has done their turn yet, which leads me to believe that somebody might have defaulted on it. Might need a bit of a break after this game so people can recuperate. That owned, by the way. Oh, nice. Didn't get jumped. Might have been Astaroth. Oh, right, the Regency jumps to me because they're excommunicated. Haha. Now let's get as many shadow tokens as we can here. I don't know why I clicked in such a weird order there. So I can keep the Infernal Monsoons. Let's
see, how many troops do I've got? I've got 2, right? Astaroth has 3? Yep. Dromalius has 1, 0 here, and I think 0 for Urzabet. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be too worth it. I mean, the Angel would probably kill one of these units, which are giving me trouble. Oh, but... no, he's excommunicated. He can just take my square. Yeah, we'll do this. Dimensional Gate performed. Andromalius missed their turn, and Astaroth missed their turn. Yeah, let's just do Possess, because that might have just been a genuine accident. Sorry, this gameplay is slowing down. You know, this has been going on for kind of months now. Alright. Do some of this so that I own this canton, and then I can step onto it. Let's give them E-Corvettes, and then can I level up any powers? I could get my Wrath back up. I could also check the Bazaar. Cavalry, Chains of Torment seem pretty well balanced. Oopsie, forgot to mute Discordy. Actually, I didn't forget to mute Discord. It just stopped recognizing when I launched OBS, which is so cool. Love it when things just stop working. Alright. Equality. Support allies up to 2 tiles away. If I give this... I don't think I would support Pandemonium since they're neutral. I probably wondered that like every turn so far, but... you know, there's like 2 days between each of these turns, and I do 100 other things in between that time, so... I could get the Hammerheads... This guy. Melee last. No, I probably won't get melee last since he's level 4 and he's got melee first. Oh no, my guys are level 5. If I just put on the right Praetor, then we're golden. I just need... I can put this on too. Yeah. So we'll do that bid first, because I really want that Praetor. Then we'll attach the 2 artifacts... and my Hounds of Hell here. There's no point in moving him this away because Astaroth is excommunicated. I could do this, but he's already right next to it. It wouldn't matter. Go for an artifact, maybe. What do we got? Deceit resistance. Nah. Infernal and Infernal Wound. I mean, Infernal Wound would be pretty good on my guys, as opposed to, well, my attention, the Corvettes and the Arc of Damnation as Infernal Burst, which is buku damage, but of course I have to get to the Infernal phase first. And it might kind of be just so late in the game that it doesn't matter, you know? This was then on turn 50. Pandemonium's been passed around a few times. I don't know. I can't step on these tiles because they're owned by Urzabet, who is not excommunicated. Neither am I. I mean, this melee unit is basically my only threat here. These guys have lethargy until Infernal Juggernaut is cast on them again, which, hey, I can't rule that out. It could happen. But, you know, probably unlikely. What if we just drop a Loot the Vaults? Ooh, yeah, he's got high deceit resistance. I'm worried Urzabet's got the artifact, the puppet artifact on me. Yeah, We have no clue what their relics are. Because they just kind of... I mean, they said they accidentally forgot to pay the beast or whatever. But they did liberate it and then just disappear, you know? It's a little too suspicious. But, I don't know, my only other option is to take Pandemonium by force. Which, if he takes it, maybe I can. I don't know. We're gonna bid on that Praetor. We're gonna do border. You know what? I'm gonna be so confident that I'm getting that Praetor. I'm gonna move Morax over here. Just so I don't have to waste a turn to move them off and then re-add the other one. So, bid on Elagos, do some border bureaucracy. Hopefully get this land bridge to me so I can reach Pandemonium. Then we're going to attach the 2 artifacts and then move the Praetor off of my disciples here. We're gearing them up for battle. And that is it for turn 57.
Turn 58. Oh. No, Mike's still recording. Okay, whew. Turn 58 coming up. It looked like when I was loading into this that Astaroth and Andromalius were AI, and that's kind of a bummer. I know Andromalius has been busy, and Astaroth is just, I don't know, I think he's just stopped remembering this game and kind of just like gave up, you know? Which is quite a shame because I like those two guys. They're good people. You know, they don't deserve hate in the comments. If you're planning to hate in the comments, don't. Dude, did I get outbid? No, auction 1. Okay. For Elagos. I was just making sure because I was like, do I always have 2 Praetors? There we go. So he will have melee last. We're level 5, so only Pandemonium itself will not be... No, it'll still be effective. I think it's only when the levels are when there's 2 different, like this thing first. So that'll be good. And it'll just move them up, of course. Phase 4 of 5 for voting. There it is. Andromalius possessed. Astaroth possessed. I have taken the square with border bureaucracy. And I'm going to move first just in case someone tries a cheeky border bureaucracy back. We buff these guys up with the Igor Bats, the Arc of Damnation, and replacing that Praetor. Now what? Really not much to do here except hope I win, I guess. I mean, I said quite a while ago, I guess it wouldn't be very long for you guys if you're watching, but that there was going to be a Season 2, a second game of this. But I don't know when that would be, because it seems like everyone's kind of done with this. I don't know if they're ready to jump right into another, or if they'd be like, maybe let's hold off on it. I know things are getting real busy for me work-wise, so I might not be able to jump right into it. Spell slinging. Strategic confusion. Man, that still says likely. Couldn't hurt to try, right? Maybe I should do Convert Legion. Who can I do it on? They got these guys. A Lost Legion. These guys have lethargy, so I don't want to steal them because I'm afraid it won't allow me to. Let's steal these guys. That card can go last. I can attach the Praetor later. I'm not being attacked. Alright, so we'll try to move first, just in case someone tries to border bureaucracy this back and prevent me. And then we'll do strategic confusion on these guys to hopefully make it so they don't run into Pandemonium and attack it. And then I'll try to convert this legion. How many legions do I have? 2. What's my limit? 3. So I'll be fine. And that's it. This game seems to be almost done. And I'm sorry it's kind of going out with a whimper here, but you know, life gets busy, and this has now been going on for over 60 days because we have a 2-day turn timer. You know, it's been a month and a half, maybe 2 months on this, so everyone's a little tired, burnt out, and they know, you know, they're not as gung ho once they kind of see that they've lost. You know, sorry, but that's just how it is sometimes. And anyway, thank you for watching Turn 58. Oops, I don't know why I started so early. Turn 59. I jumped the gun here. I'm thinking maybe the game is over. I'm the last one to go. Owned. Oh, if he didn't attack this turn, that means it's over, right? It was on phase 4 or 5 for the vote. He's gonna attack that, yeah. Lastroth AI. I moved it earlier. And he resisted it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yoink! If only I could have done that a little bit earlier. Andromelius is a bot as well. Goodness. Come on. There's the Infernal Monsoons. Is it really not over? Oh, this is phase 5 of 5. It'll end next turn. Thank God. Hey, I got these guys leveled up. That's funny. Sure, why not? Let's just do whatever. Elizabeth appears to be responsible. Yeah, nice try. Too little, too late. I'm thinking if I attack, right? Because here's my worry. It seems like Elizabeth threw, but I don't know if that's just because the asynchronous turns made them think, you know, made them get mixed up, or if they are trying to do some Crown of the Puppet thing. Honestly, a Crown of the Puppet win would be hilarious. They put their stock in me way early game. So let's see, is there any spells I can cast before the game ends here? Not really. A lot of my... these ones need Shadow. Expose Treason. Just in case someone tries to pull something at the end here. What was the other one? Was it Evil Ward? Yeah. Let's get our defenses up just for the end of the game here. Like that. And I'm the last one to go. Wait, no. AI, me, AI. Yeah, I guess I'm the last one to go. Alright, let's see it. Come on. There's my Steam notification. Oh.
expose treason up. Then what? And this guy runs around. There's another destruction ritual. Leave me alone. Get that evil ward up. Get out of here. Oh, someone trying to spy on me? Get out of here. I'm the ritual master. Oh, poor AI. It doesn't know what it's doing. Somebody called the beast again? Too little, too late. Conclave has finally revealed the identity of the new dark majesty of hell. Is it me, maybe? I did get a Chivo. It's me! I did it! I'm the leader of hell! Upon announcement of the victor from the Conclave, an ominous figure emerges from the shadows. No way! No, don't tell me. Tell me I'm mistaken. No, he did have it. That's crazy. Usurper, Harbinger, Machinist. Womp womp. I could have taken it to secure the victory, but like I said, I was really curious if he had it. And he did. Go figure. Communicated. AI. I was the warlord, the great marshal, simple schemer, tactical genius, great blasphemer, bursar, great deceiver, exterminator, warden of hell, prey. Womp womp. Alright, well I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. But thank you for joining me. This has been the very last turn. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.